Hi there guys, this is Farmer Bob. Welcome man, back to my channel. Great to be back with another video. Great news, I've just finished the map that we've made in the Giants Editor Mapmaking Course. For those of you who have joined the course and have made your own maps, wonderful man, then you will definitely be pleased and recognize this map, because this is the one that we've actually made together in the course, you know, starting from scratch, going straight through the whole process of making your own start map and adding everything until you've got a working map. So this is the end result, guys. So I thought I'll just take you along for the ride. And then I'm busy uploading this to my private selection, and it's going to be there for a week for my Patreon members to enjoy and play. And then once Giants has approved it, it will be obviously available for the public, because I did upload it to ModHub, and just waiting for their input. You know, it's never easy with them, so we will just wait for the review and all the things that we need to fix. Although the map is error free, I didn't have any problems, but yeah, you never know, there's always stuff to adjust and to fiddle with, you know, once they get feedback. But yeah, I thought I'll just quickly take you along for the ride, just show you around. For those of you who haven't seen the map before, or who are interested in the Giants Editor Mapmaking Course, this map we've made from scratch, right through the whole course, adding everything that you see on the map, showing you how to do it, how to do everything basically in map making. So that is what the course is all about. And it's exclusively only for my Patreon members. So if you're interested in the course, just jump onto my Patreon page. The link is in every video description, and just go in there, join up with Patreon, and you will have the whole course to enjoy as long as you want. Great, man. Well, guys, let's get stuck in and have a look at the map itself. So obviously, naturally, a warm welcome to you. If this is your first time on my channel, great to have you. So nice of you to join. And do remember to just subscribe. Just pause the video now and add a subscription there. And yeah, you will be notified of new videos. I do have like more than 500 videos on my channel on map making, so there is tons of stuff. Just go about, and it's all for free, you know, except obviously for the map making course. That basically is my support, and what helps me to grow my channel and just yeah, keep going and making new content. That's what Patreon is for, you know. And if you feel like doing a donation to my channel, feel free. I've got the PayPal as well. Jump on there and just support me that way if you want to. We even did the train, guys. As you can see there in the back, the train is running. This is the start of the map, obviously. So as you can see, there's traffic, a lot of traffic. I don't know where all these cars come from, but in real life, Imvani is an actual place in South Africa. It's in the Eastern Cape of South Africa. It is a working farm in South Africa, so it is a real place. And as you'll see on the map making course, we've made it off Google Maps, taken an image there and just reproduced the image into a map. You know, so that is what we've done. Good. And then obviously, as it is with any map, it's not an exact copy. So where you see a tree is not where there's a tree in real life. That type of precision, you know. And obviously, I've added trees that are not sort of part of the environment there, like the spruces, you know. The spruces I've put on the map for the guys who want to do logging and that type of stuff. That's why when you do a map, you will realize there's certain criteria that you need to add to make a map fun and playable for the player, you know. So obviously there's a lot of stuff on the map that's added, like a shopping center, like stuff like a huge railway silo, and stuff like that. The train system is actually there in real life. And there is a station, an old station where the actual station is. in real life, you know. But all the other stuff there, like an animal dealer and bale storage and the sawmill, those things are not there in real life. It's there to make the map playable and work in game, you know. So anyways, enough jaw flapping. Let us jump in, and I'm going to just put on my flight tools so we can fly around with a bit of luxury, you know. Let's jump in there, and I'll quickly take you for a drive. So this is the start of the farm, where you enter the main farm. So when you start in the normal farm manager mode, you will get this whole farm here where the river is, and we are currently in this position here by the bridge. So this is the farm you get with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Sorry for the ping there. It's my cell phone lying here next to me. I hope it doesn't keep on pinging. Otherwise, I'm going to have to put it on silent, which I probably should do. There you go. It won't bother us again. So we've got 6 fields. And in real life, Imvani is a game farm. Now, obviously, in the game, there's no natural, or how can I say, there's no real game wildlife except for the spawning of that little deer, which you now and then see on maps, you know. But Imvani is a real game farm, and they do also farm with sheep. So that's why I've added the main farm as a sheep farm. So this is the road to the main farm. If you enter the main, sorry for that, enter the main farm, you'll have 3 large sheep pen sticking out here, like greeting you when you're going into the main farm. And then we have the farmhouse and the farm buildings and stuff, and the workshop and the silo, and then obviously the fields. The fields are there in real life. It's a copy of the real life fields that are there. And I've tried my best to stick to, if you look at the whole map, for instance, all the fields on this, well, I say all the fields, mainly most of the fields on this map is exact copies of what there is in real life. This 2 fields here are a bit different in real life, but you can have a look at Google Maps yourself and figure out what I've done there to make it. Or if you join the map making course, you will see that obviously what we've done and how we've changed a little bit here and there, you know. And yeah, just try to make it more realistic for the game, you know. Great. So this is the main farm. You have your farmhouse and your nice big shed and a diesel point there and a culture there. Normally on my maps I put a lot of props, you know. But every map I release, I get guys, please, I don't want the props on the map. Please, can we remove the props? And then I thought to myself, well, let's leave the props on this map. However, there is a few standing around, like the diesel and the culture, and obviously there's some there's a swingy set here, that type of thing, you know. But I've kept it to the minimum this time around, so that guys can actually do their own thing, you know, what they like to do, you know. So whatever you want to do, you can now do. All right, so that is basically the main farm. To give you an idea, we've got a nice riverfront here, all the way down to the bridge there where we came from. Then on this side, just going to give some more elevation. There's a road turn off here into the other part of the farm, I would say. And what I've done here, this is actually one working piece of the Imvani farm. But I've split this one, the road splits it naturally. So what I've done is I've made farm 2 here with its fields, and then I've made farm 3 on this side. So there's 3 working farms on this. And this one on this side has got no animals or stuff. This one on this side has a custom animal cow pen with some cows, as you can see. And this is a large custom animal cow pen with the auto feeder and all that. 2 nice dams here, and a huge forestry there in the corner for the guys that are interested in doing forestry. Then if we move this way down to this side of the map, you have a nice big shopping center. So what you'll do is you'll come here from your farm. So the farm is nice and close to the sell points. And obviously this is a 2 times map. Because my plan is was to give you a map that's also on console, for the console guys. So we also try and accommodate them. So we have the sawmill here, where you can process all your woody stuff. And then we have the shop here for buying and selling vehicles. We get even the pedestrians on the course. So vehicles, pedestrians, waterplane, custom waterplane, everything in the the Giants Editor Mapmaking Course with the train system, the whole toot. Then we've got here the bale sell point where you do your bales. On that side, we've got the huge sell point for the train. It's a grain silo with sell point for the train, so where you can store your stuff and sell it on the train, which is very nice. And then the garage here for fuel, and an animal dealer, and then also on this side a small piece of farmland with some space where you can do your own thing if you want to do a start from scratch. Now I can't recall what was the price of that farmland. I just want to have a look. It's $1 million. I might need to change that a little bit. But it is there for the start from scratch, because you get like 1.2 million for start from scratch mode. So it will be a hard mode to play this side of the map. And as you know, start from scratch is a hard mode. So it all works out for the good. So I think $1 million, I'll leave it there. It is perfectly all right. The fields are nice and big. As you can see, they're not tiny fields. So there is ample fields for you to do large large farming. Although the fields on the actual main farm, they're not very big, but they are nice and spacious, where you've got also some smaller fields. There's like 3 or 4 smaller fields, as you can see. Great, man. Well guys, that is basically Imvani South Africa, a real working farm in South Africa, all there for you to play. Within a while it will be ready, hopefully on ModHub, and then you can download and enjoy it with the rest of the world. So for now, I will send all my Patreons the private download link, that they can enjoy it for a week or 2. Depends on how long it takes Giants. I know Giants going to take at least a week just to give me feedback, and then it's a to and fro, until we've got it all sorted out, whatever, and then only will it be available for the public. So it might be a week or 2 that the Patreons have to enjoy this map all on their own. And like all my maps, guys, you can take this map, edit it, make it yours, call it your own, just give it a different name, and put a little bit of a credit in there for me. But all my maps, every single map I've made, is not copyrighted, or you don't need my permission to edit my stuff. I say it on all my videos. Although when you download my private maps from Nexus Mods, there is a huge disclaimer with all kinds of rules and regulations, but that is just to keep my map safe on the website. It is not for public use. Once you've downloaded it, it's yours. You can do whatever you want with it, have fun. That's what my channel is about. It's about map making, guys, and to help you create awesome maps to play and sort out all the wrinkles and problems and stuff. So that is what my maps is about. If you like this map, download it, play it, edit it, make it your own, change it a bit up, and put some stuff and then upload it. It's all yours to enjoy. I don't have stuff like copyright and please ask my permission, all that nonsense that other guys have, So my stuff is there for you to enjoy in any way that you can. Alright, so there you go. And you can take this video as a permission slip for any of my maps. So there you have it. You can take my little voice clip there and cut it out of this video and make it as a permission for you to use anything of mine. Anything that you can find on my channel, on my download, on my website. By the way, my website, the link for my website and all my downloads is in every video's description. So you can just click it there into my downloads. I've got FS19 maps, I've got FS22 maps. Whatever you find there is yours to enjoy. Alright, good stuff. Great, man, guys. So yeah, once again, a warm welcome to you. If you haven't been into my channel yet, It's always fun to have new guys. So please do subscribe and do share my stuff. I do really appreciate it. And remember to like, guys. That little like does help the algorithm and all the other nonsense that YouTube has got to, just to promote my little channel. All right, guys. Bless you. Have a wonderful, awesome day. I'll catch you on the next one. Take care.